Yeah, that should be it. That should do
Hello.
us.
I love our intros every week. It's like, up.
It's quite fun to watch back, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. It's us again. Um, Here for quiz number 9. So close to number 10. Where, no,
What's quiz number 10, Jack?
What's number 10?
Yeah.
Gonna
Why
be
is
our
that significant?
big birthday quiz bash.
Big birthday quiz bash. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it.
Um, Hello to all that joined. The quiz form is open if you want to register your team. We will play you a very quick little song just to get you super pumped for tonight.
Super pumped.
See you after the song.
Hello. Hope everyone's seen our theme for this week. Having a rock and roll party.
Jasper's trying his best.
Jasper's gone as the Count from Sesame Street.
I'm trying to go as some kind of East London geezer.
New romantic of some sort. I'm Elton John, if people can't tell. Apart from a big moustache. So get your photos sent in for a lovely point added to your team's score. It's not too difficult. It's a nice wide theme. You can dress up as anyone you'd like.
Or even just have a fun little instrument ready to go. I've got my lovely guitar right here that I spent ages making for the fucking photo shoot and Will never put in the Instagram post. Thanks, Will.
Maybe some other time. Maybe for next week's.
I'm really into my wheat beers now, Jack.
Are you?
That's my drink of today.
I do not enjoy wheat beers.
Even you don't enjoy the banana clove flavors of wine Stefana.
Nothing would make me less happy.
Oh, what are you drinking today?
From Brainer's Bunch already in. Thanks, guys, and of course, Jack's Tash gave me a rash. I've sent in their photo already.
We've got a Strawpedo one as well, haven't we?
If you say so.
Certainly
Just
do.
a disclosure, as far as I know, my tash does not give people rashes. As far as I know.
Don't get started.
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. I forgot
No
about the timer.
no swears in the live stream, Jasper.
What?
You said a naughty word and people don't like that. Also, the timer hasn't started yet.
Yeah, no, that's what I was literally just swearing about.
Oh. Yeah. Might be justified then for the timer.
Yeah, fair.
So, hello, people who've already joined in. You've still got plenty of time, about 25 minutes before we're going to have our break for clap for carers. So, you've got nearly half an hour before the quiz starts, which is plenty of time for you to don your best musician outfit or grab a musical instrument, get a drink, settle in for the evening, and join us in for a slightly music-themed quiz this evening. Not to give too much away. So go relax. Don't have to watch us. Though if you really want to,
You're welcome to.
You're welcome to, because we're here anyway. We're here regardless. Just having a bit of a chat, checking the mail for photos that people have been sending in, kind-hearted messages, all of that. So yeah, thanks for joining us. It's going to be very exciting. I hope everyone's enjoying the relaxed quarantining that the government have announced this week, and that you can go and meet a friend as long as you stay 2 meters away. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. We had a nice little meetup, didn't we, Jack?
We did have a nice little meetup. We went to Richmond Park.
In southwest London.
Yes. And we made the best use of our time there, didn't we, Jasper?
We made a truly terrible advert.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's the best one we've done so far.
Well, so I'll explain the premise of the advert, which was that I got into making reverse videos earlier in the week, for a friend's birthday, and figuring out how to say things backwards, which is a very tough challenge. And so then I said, why don't we do a reverse advert to Jack? And then we got really, 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 really into the reverse text, the reverse, all the words, but we basically entirely forgot which in the most stimulating part of video, which is actually like any visual content in reverse.
It had its moments.
We could have done. I was thinking about it. We should have done like throwing sticks and stuff. It would have been really good.
That would be really difficult to do. But yeah, we know for next time. Tell you what, our advert for next week, Jasper, has to be unbelievably good because it's our 10th quiz.
Have we decided about a prize this week?
Yeah, of course we have.
I mean, I'm always keen to do a collaborative advert. That was probably the most fun prize that I think we've ever done.
Collabvert.
Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, no, that is fun. I was thinking because it's music-y, maybe we could cover a song for someone, get the auto tuners out. I don't know. But maybe we could do a nice musical advert. Who knows?
I was also thinking potentially opening up the our new piece of merch into it as well.
Was a prize.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a very, very good prize.
It would just be cheating all around. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's a cheat-worthy prize.
I think I've got an image. I had an image of it ready.
Yeah, we need to be plugging our merch when we have more people watching. But people who are watching, we've got merch.
Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Next image. Next image.
So exciting.
Look at those socks. We've been working hard. We've got a web shop open.
Yeah, who wouldn't want those socks? Do you have the face masks as well?
No, I didn't put them in. I can put them in. Were you that impressed with the face masks? I thought you didn't like them. The problem is it's like a snood or whatever you call
Yeah,
them.
like an
So,
infant
but like,
bra.
and so the image is actually just on the very top
Yeah.
there. So we need to think about like what we put on the rest of the thing because you can cover the whole
Oh,
thing.
just loads of faces.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking that.
Um,
It's really easy to pattern them out in the online shop thing.
yeah. So if you would be interested in some quarantine quiz merch with our wonderful faces on, you can let us know through any of our contacts. So you can leave a comment on this YouTube stream, or you can get in touch with any of the hashtag at Instagram thingies if you want to.
I don't know why it's
I may just
rotating
put.
those images. It's so annoying. They are the right way up in the folder. I might just delete them. That was how hard I tried for my. Did you see the photo shoot photos I did?
No, I hadn't seen them up until now, but you're really going for it.
And I'm holding it left-handed, which felt really awkward.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to be. It's very annoying.
Is that a wig, really?
Yeah,
No way.
I know. Um, didn't buy it especially. I already had it in stock.
Yep.
Uh,
As with, I don't think we've bought anything for our costumes yet, have we? Done pretty well.
no,
I
I
think
haven't got anything yet.
this is a pretty dreadful attempt from me, but I made a fucking guitar, so fuck off. Double swear. All
Super easy.
swears are out the bin.
I think every time you swear, you should have a drink, Jasper. It's like a swear jar.
Yeah.
Swear jar. Alcohol.
What were we? What were we asking people about before we were talking about merch? In like this weird.
Oh, were they enjoying their more freedom? I don't know. I
No.
forgot.
If you would like some merch socks, just let us know in the comments.
Yeah, and we will share a link where people can get quarantine quiz socks with our faces on.
I think we need to
And
order them first for quality control.
yeah, so we'll test them out.
Oh god,
And
doesn't work.
is it over there? There
It was there. We'll just leave it like that. That's kind of good.
Yeah,
Comes
that's
and
fine.
goes.
Cool. So we've still got about 15 minutes before we're going to have our quick break for Clap for Carers. So plenty of time to get yourself sorted, making sure you got your answer sheet in front of you. You've got good communication with your teams. People who played before, you know all that. But anyone who's joining us for the first time, just make sure you're using this time wisely.
We did
to
have a
sort yourself out.
few new sign-ups this week. I think we're on about
Lovely.
20, so that's pretty good going for us.
Yeah.
It's always encouraging. I think I saw Jack's. Is it Jack's Tash gave me a rash? They gave one of their team members gave us a shout out on gave us a like you know how on Facebook you can like recommend a page or something.
No.
They did that and that made me smile. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Yeah, we were in a newspaper last week. Just saying.
Yeah, did you see I put the story up about it?
Yeah. Acting like it was today's newspaper, you naughty Jamie. Fair enough, though. I would have done the same. Maybe I can do a quick plug. Anyone who's interested, Saturday night, I'm hosting Eurovision party. So if you want to watch all the Eurovision songs and have me doing my best Graham Norton, and then you guys send in your scores and we'll make it as much like the real thing as possible. You can let me know by going onto my Instagrammy page. So quarantine quiz doesn't get clogged up with all the Eurovision stuff. People aren't interested. So I'll put that out there later, or you can try and find it now. It's Kafefi and Jim. So Kafefi _and Jim. Good luck spelling Kafefi. But if you're interested in having a Eurovision party with me as your host, and you guys get to vote, and then we'll compile all the votes together. We'll have our overall winner for Eurovision 2020. If you're up for it, let me know, and I'll be able to sort it out. Good luck to days. It'll probably just be some sort of Zoom conference meeting, and I will screen share all the music videos with you guys, and I'll compile the scores myself as best as I can. But basically, it's not going to be as refined as a quarantine quiz. It'll probably be a bit shit, but it'll be fun. So if you're interested, let me know. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You can dip in and out.
How long is it, Jack?
Well, it's going to be, I don't know, probably between 7 and 10, I guess. It's 41 songs we've got to get through.
7 and 10.
And then all the voting.
Right. That's about as long as a quiz, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't know. I'll do my best. So that's happening on Saturday. So if you're keen for Eurovision, let me know. Get in contact with me directly on my Instagram, which is Kafefi and Jim. So Kafefi _and _Jim. And I'll see you there.
Is that all you have to say?
Well, as far as plugging my Eurovision party, apart from it's going to be absolutely excellent. Dressing up, might get some party poppers, who knows?
Party poppers, where do you get those from?
Sainsbury's?
Oh yeah, fair enough. They'll probably do it.
They'll have party poppers, won't they?
Yeah.
If I have 10 people sign up, I'll definitely get party poppers.
Where's your sign up?
I told you. It's there, it's on my Instagram, isn't it?
Well, you've just got to follow you on Instagram.
I don't know how to do a sign up.
You have big problems, my son.
What do you mean?
Well, you're asking people to sign up, yet you have nowhere to sign up, and you don't know how to do a sign up.
I just want to keep it cash for everyone, no pressure.
I can send out a mailer to the MailChimp if you want.
Let's do that.
Annoy the hell out of everyone, and then I can make you a separate sign up form on MailChimp.
Okay.
You have to remind me tomorrow when I'm very hungover.
Oh yes. We're planning on getting quite a drunk this evening.
Jack, what are those weird socks up in the middle there?
I don't know, but they look excellent.
If only we could zoom in on them. I don't think I can figure out how to do that.
We've got new merch, everyone.
Well, we're thinking about doing some new merch, everyone.
Yeah, quarantine quiz socks, because of course the go-to merch material is socks. There's t-shirts have been done to death.
I was thinking about embroidered beanies, Jack.
I would love an embroidered beanie.
Quarantine quiz beanie.
Yeah, I really want to get embroidered beanies for Black Anchor as well. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Embroidered quarantine quiz beanies.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Excellent.
Now they're nice and big.
Look at those. You got one side is me and one side is Jasper.
Did you see that I put the quarantine quiz as fire?
On one side, yeah.
Alice refused to understand what that meant. She was like, "It's hot," and I was like, "No, it's fire."
Fire.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Everybody knows that the flame emoji is like, "Oh, it's fire."
Yeah, it's fire.
Right?
What that actually means, I don't really know. I just know it means good, but I don't know where it came from.
Like fire.
Fire. Anyway, yeah. Come on, guys. Let us know if you want some socks. Because, we've already ordered 100 pairs, 50 pairs for me, 50 pairs for Jasper, but
Jack gets through them mighty fast.
I do. And Jasper runs quicker in his socks.
Did you read my description on the web shop for them?
No.
I thought that'd be the first thing that you'd read.
I'm having a look.
Okay. They had like a auto-filled one that was just a bit boring, and I didn't go too over the top. I kept it within the realms of possibility, but just added a bit of Jack and Jasper flair.
Of course. Did you actually? Where did you say? I mean, you did send a link, did you?
I'm pretty sure I did. I'll forward it to you. Now, have you put your phone on silent? Let's find out. It didn't buzz though.
Ooh.
I've made your audio so it's got a noise gate on it, so it won't pick up small sounds, so it doesn't pick up your clock anymore.
Oh, that's good.
So for all those people that were very annoyed with Jack's clock going
I don't
tick
think anyone complained
tock.
about
It's just me, wasn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit dark, isn't it?
They've got a quiz knowledge infused bottom. Very good.
Yeah.
Ribbed. Lovely. Apparently there's 1,500 in stock.
Yeah. 500 of each flavor, baby. These socks are extra comfortable thanks to their quiz knowledge infused bottom. The foot is custom black with custom Jack and Jasper inspired artwork along the leg and crisp, bold colours that won't fade! 60% nylon, 22% cotton, and 18% spandex. If that sounds up
Absolute
your sock street, get in touch. Let us know.
winning combination.
I think they come in at, I have no idea how it works, but potentially they might be £14.97 for a pair. Does that sound expensive? Sounds quite expensive to me.
Not for custom socks.
Yeah, for
I
custom
think
socks though.
when I looked earlier, they were cheaper than that.
Yeah, I raised the price to try and include shipping, but the shipping thing is so unclear. Like, I don't think we'd make any money off of that.
Oh, would we actually make some money on it?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh yeah, buy the socks then. Yeah, buy the socks.
If I upped it by 3p, then we might make 3p per pair of socks. How fun is that though? Like, you can just put in whatever design you want, and then they'll ship it and print it and do it all,
And give you some money.
and then they give you a little bit of money, yeah, and they take most of the money.
Unbelievable. What world we live in.
We'll share the link maybe later on.
Yeah. Oh man, they're great socks though. They look fantastic. You know,
just in case you're wondering what we're talking about these socks.
friends.
Back to the timer. The timer's slightly off. Oh, it's very off now.
Yeah.
It says 13 minutes and we've got 8. Oh, that's about right. After clap for carers. Yep.
Yeah.
So if you are just joining us, we are just getting ready to go. We will go live after 8 p.m. Just after clap for carers, and you can register. You can sign in on the question form, which you've all been emailed. If you haven't seen it, or you're just here randomly and you're thinking, "Oh, what's going on?" You can just click the link at the bottom. If you scroll down to the description on the video, there's a thing that says qqwelcome.paperform.co. And you can click on that and you can put a team name in so we know who you are, put your email in so we can email you your score, put your location in just because we like know where you're from. It's quite fun. We'll talk about that in a sec.
Nice thing to
and then that will be everything you need to answer all the questions for the quiz.
Yep.
And if you want to chat to your friends as well, there's also a link down there, or you've been emailed a link for a video chat room where you can chat and discuss answers with your friends. And if you're wondering if Jack's wearing a wig, and if these are actually my glasses, the answer to both of that is yes. We are dressed up as rock stars apparently for our theme tonight, which is musicians, or anything music related. So send in a photo of anything musical or a musical situation, preferably with the quiz in the background. Like the live stream in the background.
It's not a photo from last year or something like that. Yeah, so you still got plenty of time to stick anything on, grab a musical instrument, spike up your hair, look nice and cool like those boys from Sum 41, and join us for this week's magical theme. You right there, Jasper?
Yeah, sorry, just getting distracted.
That's okay. Yeah, so there's a slight musical theme to this evening's quiz questions. So hopefully that's not giving too much away. But there will be lots of bands and instruments featured. Not so much in the general knowledge questions, but in some of the other rounds, definitely. Yeah, I've done my best not to make it too musical based, to have a nice sweep of things. But yeah, I'd say in terms of difficulty, this week's, I don't know, maybe a 6.5.
Really? I thought you said it was super easy.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's not like crazy easy. I don't know. See how people fare. I think it's very competitive. If we go with that, it took me a long time to write because there were lots of research had to go into it. I'll go into more detail later, but it took me quite a while to write this quiz. Sometimes it just comes to me and it all flows nicely, and sometimes it's a bit of a pain in the bum to get the questions to work for me.
You didn't even ask me to submit any questions this week.
Yeah, but you were a busy little boy.
I have been quite busy this week. I had a whole Monday where I did absolutely nothing because life felt so desolate.
Yes.
Although I did watch the new Rick and Morty. That was good. That cheered me up.
Okay.
Apparently the new Charlie Brooker Weekly Wipe's coming out. Not Weekly Wipe. Has he been doing Weekly Wipe?
I've got no idea. I haven't been watching.
You're not a Charlie Brooker fan?
Really been watching like anything that's been made in the past 10 years or so. I've been really watching stuff. So I've nearly finished Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Found out that they put every episode of Scrubs on all 4, so that's made me really happy. But no, I need to be more with it. So Charlie Brooker, you say? I'm going to write this down. Weekly Wipes, you say?
Yeah. Do you know? Oh, you don't Netflix, do you?
Charlie Brooker. I'm aware of Netflix.
But you don't have a Netflix account.
I think someone in my household does.
Because if you never watched what's his show called? God, this is not good. The dystopian show that he does for Netflix.
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror, yeah.
I thought that was on like Channel 4, isn't it?
No, it's a
Or
Netflix
ITV.
thing.
What?
Have you watched Black Mirror though? I think maybe it
No.
started on Channel 4.
Yeah.
You should watch some Black Mirror if you're in a mood appropriate for it. Oh, it's almost time for Clap for Carers.
Oh. Wow, we still
got a minute, yeah.
We should probably, let people know how things work. So if you're joining us for the first time, hello and welcome. If you're returning, again, hello and welcome. Good to see you again. You're here for the quarantine quiz on the 14th of May, 2020. Just throw the date in there. Sometimes it's useful. We have a lovely 6-round quiz coming up for you just after 8 o'clock because we're going to have a break at 8 for Clap for Carers. When we return, we'll go through all the rules, regulations, and talk you through how the quiz works in more detail. But we're going to take a short break in a sec. And you can join us very shortly. Anything else to add, Jasper?
If you're looking for something to do for the next 5 minutes, like and subscribe like the video and subscribe.
Very good.
Very, very good. We will take a quick break for Clap for Carers, and we'll probably be back when this counter is 0, maybe 6 minutes, maybe a bit before that. Maybe we'll play your song. Yeah, whatever. See you in a bit. Bye.
See you in a bit. Bye.
quarantine quiz.
Oh, oh, that's my 8th clap for carers. And this is our 9th quiz. How about that, Jack?
Hey! 9 quizzes. Who would have thought we'd make it this far?
Hope we can make it to 10.
Hopefully, unless something spectacularly awful happens in the next week, which I doubt it will.
Your computer might
definitely.
die.
It is, yeah, definitely on its last legs at the moment, but it'll power through. Yeah, definitely join us for our 10th quiz. It's going to be a very special one.
Yeah, we've got big plans for that.
Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends. We want at least 20 million people playing.
Yeah. We're going to break the record for largest online pub quiz.
Yes, definitely. And 20 million should just about do it. So hello and welcome to everyone playing this evening. We're going to be selling very shortly, so please make sure everything's in order, that you have signed up using your answer sheets, and that you sent off all that information so we can check your scores and get in contact with you with your score later in the week. We're just going to talk through how this quiz works for anyone who's unfamiliar with it. As always, the quiz has 6 rounds. We've got 2 general knowledge rounds, 2 picture rounds, and 2 kind of audio rounds this week. So that's nice. Nice balance of things. But also, if you fancy getting ahead of the curve, you can send in a picture of you dressed in your rock and roll, poppy starry, I've got a musical instrument in my hands attire, and gain your team an extra point on us. You're very welcome. So you can send that in to us.
You're such a smooth operator, aren't you, Jack?
I know. You can send that in to us any point throughout tonight's quiz. There will be a cut-off towards the end of the quiz, but you've still got plenty of time to send those in. So you can do that using the @ or hashtags below.
On Instagram, or just email us just reply to the message tonight, or I think there's a link to click in the message. Oh, there goes the alarm.
Lovely. So make sure you grab yourself a drink. I'm going to have a nice shot of rum before every round this evening, and I'll get the Guinness out at some point. So the Foamy Tash fans, you'll be happy for this evening. Cool. Let's go through the rules for tonight's quiz.
Rule number 1, most important rule.
So no cheating. Obviously, we've got an online quiz going on, so everyone has access to the internet, but we don't want you Googling the answers. That's no fun. That's not fair. As tempting as it is, try to refrain from looking up any answers you're unsure of, because the prize really isn't worth it. And we're all just trying to promote some healthy competition and pass an evening of quarantine by. So let's not.
And if you are cheating, take a long, hard look at yourself. Think about it.
Yeah. Think about what you're doing. We need to band together in these times, everyone.
Yeah.
Cool. So that's the main rule.
And then there's a couple bitty rules, technical rules. Just in terms of so obviously you've got your question form where you're filling in. We're going to need 1 question form to be filled in per team. So if a couple of you are filling one in, just decide amongst yourselves which one of you wants to. I don't think we have any overlays this week. All answers, every once in a while you'll get to the bottom of the form. You can change your answers as you go. Every once in a while you get to a bit where it says submit, and that's just for us to get ahead in terms of marking, because we do mark this quiz live. And when you click submit, that's final. And if you press back, then we will be able to see that. So we'll take only first submits as final. And try also not to close the web browser or the question form when you are quizzing. But if you do, probably best to email us, batphone@quarantinequiz.live. And we should probably be able to get you a link, but it might take a while, so you might miss a few rounds. That's the technical stuff. On to the prize.
Yeah, it's going to be another mystery prize this week. So we will let the winners know at the end of the quiz what your mystery prize is. Keep up the suspense.
Have you got the mystery prize emulator ready, Jack?
Oh, of course, raring to go.
Beautiful,
So,
good stuff.
If you are, you need to stick around to the end of the quiz, and if you can say I'm still standing, then you will find out what the winning prize is. Awesome. That pretty much clears up all the house rules. So we're just going to go and start with round one, which is our general knowledge round. So everyone make sure you've got your answer sheet ready on round one. Question number one. So as always, these questions start off nice and easy, but they get a little bit trickier as they go on. So we're going to start nice and easy. Hopefully no mistakes. I'm going to have my pre-round shot. My daggers. All right, here we go. Round one. Question number one. What do you call frozen water? Don't overthink it. Simple as that. As I said, it's nice and easy to start off with. What do you call frozen water?
Oh, we've got some last minute and teams submitting here.
Oh.
We've got Foamy Tash Fan Club. We'll just give them a sec. Yeah, there are a couple more coming in. We've got teams from Liverpool, Taunton, Leeds, Bristol, Wimbledon, Birmingham, Reading, Surrey, Gloucestershire, South. Did I see South Shields? Yeah, I did. I just watched the have you seen the Channel 4 video of Jacob Rees-Mogg going to South Shields?
I haven't seen that.
It's a barrel of laughs if you're after a giggle. Yeah. Yep. We've got teams from Todos Santos, Toronto, Friday Harbour, Philadelphia, Uganda, Stoke Newington, Texas, Ireland, Spain, is that Beverly, Massachusetts, maybe, perhaps? Portugal, Somerset, Suffolk, the Wirral, Old Windsor, Normal Windsor, Southend-on-Sea, Ellesmere Port. We've got a team that's currently located in Jack's Moustache, Southeast London Recording Studios, Liverpool, Bedfordshire, Suffolk. Good to all have you here.
Yeah,
question number one is here.
Yeah.
We're up to 50 odd teams. Let's go.
All right. Well, I know it's going to be a long, long time to the end of this quiz. Right. So that's question number one. If you've joined us a bit late, come on, catch up. We just stalled for you. So that's question number one. What do you call frozen water? No trick question there. Nice and easy. Let's go on to question number two. Again, nice and simple. Question number two is what is 4 squared?
Or 4 to the power of 2, right?
4 to the power of 2. Nice simple maths question there for you. So go back to your year 4 maths lessons.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. You can just put the number in for that. You don't have to spell it out. Just put in some digits for us. Lovely, jubbly. That's question number 2. Let's crack on. Question number 3, Jasper. You can go for this one.
Which video has more views on YouTube? Chimpanzee riding on a Segway or baby monkey riding on a pig? And I did actually cut these so that we could play them.
You're so prepared.
Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. Bam, 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 bam. Chimpanzee riding on a Segway. He's got a helmet on and
Both
he's wearing
excellent
overalls
videos.
And let's do a bit of Baby Monkey as well, just because that's a legend song.
baby monkey, riding on a pig, baby monkey, baby monkey, baby monkey, backwards on a pig, baby monkey. The world has gone insane, and you don't know what is right. You got to keep on keeping on.
All right. Every week, I love the fact that I can't hear any of the audio.
I'm intrigued to figure out how to make it work. I think there is a way that I can do it, and then you can sit there in not such isolation.
Yeah, unless I just sit here not really knowing what to do with myself, but it's not too big a problem. So, which of those two videos do you think has more views on YouTube? Both of them are absolute classics, but one of them performs a lot better than the other in terms of YouTube views. Coolios, question number 4. Again, let's go back to your primary school. This time we're in a science lesson. What parts of a tree, bush, or plant converts light energy into glucose through photosynthesis? Photosynthesis. There you go. So close to saying it right. So what part of a plant turns light energy into glucose using photosynthesis? What part could it be? Do you know this one, Jasper?
No, I've never heard of photosynthesis.
Have you not?
No. Is that what solar panels do?
In a way, sort of. It's all about converting one type of energy into another type of energy, but you know, it's all involved in the circle of life. Okay, let's go on to question number 5, Jasper.
Yep. Ready?
Do you want to read it?
Okay. True or false? Oh, there's a really big line. There's way more than this, isn't there? Oh no, it's not. It's the next one. True or false? The shark in Jaws was named Bruce after director Steven Spielberg's dentist. I'm gonna go and turn some lights on.
All right.
You can take it over from here.
Lovely. So did people out there know that the shark in Jaws was given a name by the crew called Bruce? I think that was just a name the crew gave him. I don't think that was actually his name in the film. I'm stalling for time because Jasper's in control of the slides. Oh, he's coming back soon. So that's question number 5. That's a true or false question. So all you have to do is pick true or false for that one. I'll give you a couple more seconds and then we're going to go on to question number 6.
Do you want number 6 up?
Oh,
is that what you're saying?
Let's get that up.
Yeah.
All right, here's question number 6. There have been rumors this week that the 53 former heavyweight boxer may be coming out of retirement to fight dual code rugby player Sonny Bill Williams.
Did you just call him what? Or her?
Which 53-year-old former heavyweight boxer may be coming out of retirement to fight rugby player Sonny Bill Williams? So there's rumours floating around in the media at the moment. So 20-year age difference between those two.
Big name as well, isn't it? That would be a big fight. Not that I'm really that into fighting.
There's quite a lot of videos of the boxer going up this week as well, doing some sparring, and and they've still got it, definitely.
On good form.
Yeah.
What would be the age difference?
20 years.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and of course, huge amounts of money have been floating about as well. Cool, so that's question number 6.
Was that the 50-50 question?
No.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Ridiculous, that wouldn't be. On to question number 7.
Question number 7. Meryl Streep has been quoted as saying that she doesn't do sequels. What is the only feature-length film sequel that she has acted in? So she has been quoted as saying that she doesn't do sequels, but she has appeared in one feature-length sequel film. What was the name of that? We need the
We're
whole
looking, yeah, I was
title of
about
the
to
film.
say, we're looking for all of it.
We need the whole thing.
Quite a lot of words.
Quite a lot of words. Don't shortcut it.
Does she know that she's been in? Was she aware of that?
Well, they just snuck her in. They're just like, oh yeah, let's use.
But if
some
she
of the
doesn't, if she's said that she
prequel.
doesn't do sequels,
Yeah.
then why has she gone for this one without giving it away? Obviously.
Sometimes you got to make an exception.
Right.
Maybe she just loved it so much. Maybe she could feel the love tonight.
Yep.
Alrighty. Question number 8, Jasper.
Question number 8. Which DJ, disc jockey, features on a number of Will Smith's early rap albums in the 1990s? Have you been listening to lots of Will Smith?
Always and forever.
Did you have a food question in this quiz?
I mean, technically, question number 1 could be considered a food question.
It's not quite as good as a Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, question number 8. Which DJ features on a number of Will Smith's early rap albums in the 1990s? What's Will Smith's latest jaunts? Have you seen what he's been up to?
I mean, he was in Aladdin, right, last year.
He was getting quite big on YouTube at one point.
Was
yeah. Let's see if he's done anything recently.
He's a multi-talented man.
YouTube's no more talented. He's got 8 million subscribers. Oh.
Speaking of subscribers, if you haven't already, sign up for Quarantine Quiz YouTube channel.
What do they get access to, Jack?
They get access to our beautiful faces.
But also, we're going to start putting our adverts up on our YouTube channel. So if you're just, feeling a bit down after a little giggle, I wonder what those Quarantine Quiz boys have been up to. You can binge watch some adverts. Woo!
We could also stick our theme song on there as well.
Yeah, but we need to make a theme song video for it. I reckon we could, and I reckon that would be a lot of fun.
Okay, especially if we do it in reverse.
Yeah. Anyway, question
right.
number 9.
Question number 9. If you were to describe something as duck egg, what color would it be?
Were you doing this because of the repainting of the wall behind you, Jack?
Oh, we noticed we've repainted the wall. No. I think I was cooking eggs at the time.
Ah.
That little popped into my head.
I do like it when you get a duck egg coloured egg. It's quite nice.
It's a very nice colour, but what colour is this, everybody? So what colour would something be if you described it as a duck egg?
Oh my god, Will Smith did a quarantine. This is his most recent video on YouTube. Oh, I should just so cheat centric. He did a quarantine concert with the DJ that we wanted the answer for.
Right. Well, now people are going to go look at that, aren't they? But they're not.
He's also got a mixtape of chill beats to quarantine to that's got 5.9 million views.
I'm checking that out all day tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm going to subscribe.
All right. Let's wrap up the end of this round. So number 10 is our dingbat. Jasper, do you want to explain what a dingbat is for anyone who's unsure?
Say what you see. Everyone, say what you see. What's that? Say it as you see it, and then that's the answer.
It's a bit like catchphrase.
Or like Dingbats, the game.
Sure.
Have you never played Dingbats?
No, I didn't realise there was a game.
There's like a board game. I think it's a board game, Dingbats.
Okay.
It's kind of like Sorry, but with question cards.
Okay. So it's a little bit funny, I guess.
Funny?
Yeah.
No.
You know, Bit of a funny get. No. Okay, never mind.
Yep. So what do you see there? What? Say it. Say it. Talk to your friends. Say what's
Look at
there.
the words.
It's a. Oh, we didn't explain the most common thing, the most obvious thing, did we? It's a common phrase.
It's a common phrase. That's
Yeah,
it. So
that's what you're
it's
looking for.
too cryptic.
Yeah. Shouldn't be too difficult, but sometimes they
No.
really you just can't get them, can you?
No.
But then that feeling of release when you do, there's endorphins.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. How long should we give this?
I think that's that's plenty of time.
Suitable
So
amount
what
of
we're
time?
going to do?
We're going to go back through them.
Yeah, let's just race through all those questions one more time, just in case you've missed any. So, question number 1, nice and simple, nice and easy. What do you call frozen water? Or what does one call frozen water? Because you might call it something ridiculous, but what does the general public of the English-speaking world call frozen water?
Question number 2, what is 4 squared, or 4 to the power of 2? Question number 3.
Which of these YouTube videos has more views? Is it chimpanzee riding on a Segway, or is it baby monkey riding on a pig? It's definitely not.
Chimpanzee riding on a Segway.
No, I'm gonna leave that. People don't like clues.
Baby monkey, baby
I'm
monkey,
playing both of them
riding on a pig.
very quietly.
Joy.
Yeah. There you go, a little reminder. Which one do you think has more views on YouTube? Did you do filter sort by most views?
No, I just looked at both of them and looked at the amount of views.
Because sometimes on YouTube it's tricksy because like there are multiple videos for the same video for the same thing.
Yes.
Question number 4. Which part of a tree, bush, or plant isn't a tree and a bush also a plant? Jack, you could have just.
Yep.
Which part of a plant converts light into energy? It converts light energy into glucose through photosynthesis.
Yes, I'm aware that trees and bushes come under the umbrella of plants, but just trying to make it.
Question number 5.
Question number 5 is our true or false question for the rounds. So, true or false? The shark in Jaws was named Bruce after director Steven Spielberg's dentist. So, is that true or false? The Jaws, the shark, not the crocodile. Let's rock on to the next question.
Ready to go when you are.
Yep, off we go.
Which 53-year-old boxer may be coming out of retirement to fight rugby player Sonny Bill Williams? He's a big name. Everyone's heard of him. Or her.
Big name. Was his? You know what his nickname was in the ring? It wasn't Tiny Dancer, was it? No, probably not.
I'm not that big on boxing nicknames, I'm afraid.
No.
Question number 7. Meryl Streep doesn't do sequels, but what is the only feature-length film sequel she has appeared in? Any thoughts?
We need the full title.
Full. We're not accepting anything less, but. And question number 8.
Question number 8. Which DJ features on a number of Will Smith's early rap albums during the 1990s?
We're going to have to do some Will Smith YouTube channel investigating, aren't we?
We definitely will.
Some celebration drinks when this ends.
Question number 9.
If you were to describe something as duck egg, what colour would it be? And question number 10.
Question number 10 is our dingbat. So it's say what you see. So there's a picture, a literal picture there. So look at the words, look at how they're set out, all of that. Imagine you're on catchphrase or you're playing the actual game, dingbats. Just give you a few seconds to mull that one over and put your answer in. If you're happy with all your answers, then go ahead and click that submit button. But only when you're happy with all the answers. Don't do it too early. Crazy fools.
I don't think anyone's submitted yet. Just waiting. Ready when you are, everyone.
Okay, so you can click submit when you're happy with all your answers, because we're going to be moving on to round 2, our first picture round, very, very shortly.
Before we move on to the picture round, we've got some data's coming through. So if you have clicked submit, it's on its way through the network. Don't worry.
You're checking that out. Very quickly, just before round 2, first of all, I need to pour myself another shot from Ray. And we are just going to do a couple shout outs for people. So I'm just double checking who we're shouting out to. So I know Team Jax Tash gave me a rash. You guys have been given a shout out by Lost. Jasper, help.
Strawpedo, mate. Come on.
By the Strawpedos.
Yeah. The Quizzy Wombles. A big shout out to you. Thank you for quizzing with us.
Quizzy Wizzy Wombles.
Quizzy Wizzy Wombles.
And also a shout out to Maddie Lingard from your team, Damnation Isolation. Apparently, you're the one who keeps them all straight and narrow. So they really appreciate you for doing all that work. So hello to you all. Nice to see you.
If you would like a shout out, send us a maybe put it in the chat, YouTube chat. That's probably where we'll see it most, right?
You could send us a message, whatever you like. So if you want to say hello to someone you haven't seen in a while, you want to say goodbye to someone, like you say goodbye Norma Jean, it's entirely up to you. Cool. Let's go into round number 2, which is our picture rounds. So this week, our picture round is called stargazing, because you're looking at stars, musical stars, sort of people. So we've got different musical groups, all of which have several members. Some have very few, some of them have quite a few. But what we want you guys to tell us is who is the member that we have circled. Very, very kindly, we put the names of every member in that group under the pictures.
Way too generous this evening, Jack.
Way too generous, I know, but some people might not know. So picture number 1, we have the band Girls Aloud. Do we remember them? Of course we do.
I can't believe you gave the names. That's almost as bad as me giving clues for the picture puzzle round last week.
I mean, when we get to some of the questions, are you going to tell me that you know all the names of these people in the bands, Jasper?
Well, I know all the names of Jedward.
Do you know all the names of the girls from Girls Aloud?
No, but shouldn't that be part of? I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll see how the people do.
So for this one, we only need their first name. So is it Cheryl, Sarah, Nicole, Nadine, or Kimberly? The one that we circled. Let's have a look. Discuss it as your team. Which one do you think it is? Cheryl, Sarah, Nicole, Nadine, or Kimberly? Who could that be? We'll go on to number 2. We'll whiz through all of them again at the end of the round. So let's go on to number 2.
Yep. Ready when you are.
Say, Jasper, do you remember the German pop duo Milli Vanilli?
No.
You don't? Wow. Well, there was big controversy about them, how they didn't actually write, record, or sing of any of the music. And then they came out with the real Milli Vanilli later. What we want you guys to ask, which one have we circled? Have we circled Milli or Vanilli? I don't know if they actually respond to these names, so I put their real names in brackets. So put Milli or Vanilli for this question. Don't put Fab or Rob. So put Milli or Vanilli. Which one have we circled? It's a nice 50-50 question there. So yeah, had to research into did they actually go by those names. It's difficult writing a quiz. You never know what it's like.
Right, that's
Okay, let's go on to number 3. So here we have the Osmonds.
oh, I thought they were the Bee Gees.
First of all, you didn't know which band it was. Second of all, I bet you couldn't name a single member of the Bee Gees. And third of all, I don't think you could name a single member of the Osmonds either, could you, Jasper?
Absolutely no chance.
No, so you'd really struggle with these questions. So it's a good thing that I've been kind. Anyway, which one have we circled? What are you doing?
No.
So have a look. So it's the circle.
I put them all at the top of the question form as well, 1 to 5,
Oh my
so everyone can
So
have a little review.
Yep. So is it Alan, Donny, Jay, Meryl, or Wayne? Which one have we circled? Okay, let's go on to picture number 4 then. So picture number 4, we've got the Irish twins, everyone's favourite. Those two. We've got Jedwood. Cleverly named because their real names are John and Edward. So which one have we circled? And I've got to be honest, I probably spent at least half an hour this week trying to work out how you tell them apart.
It's all about the hairline, isn't it?
It's really difficult. I'm not going to tell you what I found out because that might give it away. But yeah, I spent.
Are they in an airport in that photo?
I think so.
If you can name the airport, bonus points.
Bonus point.
Shouldn't have said I think so. We're getting some great photos in of you and your housemates, you and your family, you and your loved ones, all instrumented, musiced up. If you send us in a photo, you do get bonus points.
Indeedy. Looking at the photos now, they're lovely. Well done, everyone. And let's go on to our final photo of this round. So these guys have featured in our quiz before. This is Daft Punk. So Daft Punk, which one have we circled? Is it Guy, because they're French, or Thomas, because they're French? Guy or Thomas, whatever you want to call them. Which one have we circled? Alrighty, so that puts an end to this round. We're going to whiz through the photos one more time, Jasper?
Yeah, I think we should give it to them. Yeah.
Go on.
There's one. Who's there? What's after this round? Got the music link round.
Music link round, yeah.
Good old music link round.
Mm.
Number 2. Is that Millie or Vanilli? We don't want Fab or Rob.
Yeah, put Millie or Vanilli.
Question number 3. Which one of the old Bee Gees is that? Which one of the Osmonds is that? Sorry, Jack.
Thank you. Don't want to confuse people.
And question number 4. Is that John or Edward from Jedwood?
Very good.
It's pretty much a 50-50 as far as we're concerned. But Jack knows better than me.
Hey, nobody knows it.
I love watching past clips of Jedwood interviews and like when they're on. Were they on like some of those celebrity news comedy things? And they're just getting absolutely rinsed by everyone.
Fast.
They just can't handle it.
No. Bless them.
And question number 5. Which one of Daft Punk is that? Am I allowed to say that? Did I just give it away?
No?
Sweet. Is that like a common thing that they always wear the same mask?
Yeah, they don't swap masks.
Yeah. That would not be
That'd be
coronavirus contingent, would
appropriate.
it? Yeah.
No. But if you do want to get a mask to help you with coronavirus, well, not to help you with coronavirus, but to try and prevent the spread of coronavirus, we're thinking about getting some branded snoods out there that you can wrap around your face. So quarantine quiz snoods, let us know if you want them. Quarantine quiz socks.
The lead
also
time on those snoods is so long, Jack.
I want the snoods.
Jack.
Alrighty, so that's the end of round 2. So now it's time for the music link round. So just to explain it, for anyone who hasn't played with us before, we're going to play you 4 different songs. We need the title of the song, not the artist. Right, Jasper?
Yeah, definitely.
Some sort of way that you can let people know?
I've already done it.
Oh,
It was happening while we're saying it. We've
Right,
also got our quarantine quiz socks. Let us know what you think of them. We definitely want a pair, so we thought we'd just involve you in the fun.
There's 1,500 available, so get them before they sell out.
Otherwise, we'll be totally broke.
Yep. Cool. So yeah, we're going to play you 4 different songs, and the titles of the songs are all going to link in some way. So question number 5, you were just going to tell us what is the link between those 4 songs. So questions 1 to 4, you write down the title of the song, and question 5, you try and spot the link between those 4 songs. I'm going to have a shot.
I'm just going to check that I've got the songs in the right order. Yes. Yeah, we're good to go.
We're hoping for a smooth quiz this week.
Song number 1. We ready?
Yep.
And that was song number 1. Are we playing them twice tonight, or should we just play them all once and then play them all once?
What? Shall we all play them once or play
So we
them
could do
once?
like play them once and then go through.
Yeah, let's just go
Let's do
through
that.
them once and then we'll go through them again.
Yeah. Okay, and on to song number 2. Oh, you cheeky bastards.
There's a message from you in the air, come from crazy.
Oh, that was a short one.
The lyrics snuck in.
Let's go for song number 3. Personal fave of mine.
Are you kidding?
Yo, pretty packages of frosted delights.
Look, it comes with a toy. I like that. I want a number 4, number 6, and throw in the plastic donut.
Just enjoy the gritty crunch, it tastes just like chicken. Wrappers of mini bite
Man, are
sizes,
you freaking blind? It's a rock.
all mixed in the pot full. Mama's homemade from scratch, well not
Not
quite.
quite.
Toasted over flames, they be tasting quite.
I was just rinsing Jack for not putting any hip hop songs in, and he was saying something about something.
I put in Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg a couple of weeks ago, so screw you guys.
All right, Elton, calm down. Here's song number 4. right, that was all 4, and now we'll go through them again. You can, if you've got it already, you can have a little jam. If you haven't, then you have a good old listen. We are also looking for the link. What links all 4 of those songs? But remember,
They want the song, not the artist's name. Quarantine quiz. It's the
all right, thank you, Saul and housemates, for that incredible clip. Let's go on to song number 1. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. Apparently, Eternal Optimism have brokered a deal on Instagram for 2 bonus points, Jack.
They points. 2 points is agreed for the slogan. What's the slogan? What? I know you said something at the beginning of the quiz, but I forgot what you
Let's
said.
play song number 2.
There's a message from you in the air. Control. Crazy.
All right, that was song number 2. Let's go for song number 3. Listen close.
Are you kidding?
Yo, pretty packages of frosted delights.
Look, it comes with a toy. I like that. I want a number 4, number 6, and throw in a plastic donut.
Just enjoy the gritty crunch. It tastes just like chicken. Wrappers of many bite
Man, are
sizes.
you freaking blind? It's a rock.
All mixed in the pot full. Mama's homemade from scratch. Well, not
Not
quite.
quite.
Toasted over flames, they be tasting quite.
All right,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
good.
song number 3, and on to song number 4. Listen up. All right, that was all 4 songs. Hope everyone got all 4.
Yeah.
Click submit when you're ready. And we're going into half time, aren't we?
We are going into half time. So, yeah.
What's the
Yeah,
and
make
so
sure-
the next link that it takes you to is a little cheeky donation link if you'd like to support us and what we do. If you'd like to buy us a beer, it's very much appreciated.
Yep.
We sort of suggest the price of a normal pub quiz. So, if you're playing with a couple of people, then it's £1 per person. Not much from you guys, but it means a lot to us. We
Yep.
have to pay for a bit of the software and things to keep this running. And so, we ask for you guys to support us through that. And it's very much appreciated. So cheers to everyone.
Yeah, and if anyone's wondering about the socks, we will do a post on Instagram about what they'll look like and where you can grab those. So, and also we're putting up a picture now. So we will post on Instagram where you can, what website you can go to buy those socks.
Are we doing
and you
beanies
can
as well,
preview
though?
them.
Beanies? I'm up for a
Yeah,
beanie.
all the stuff that we want to wear, basically, you'll have access to buy. So yeah, we have reached the end of the first half, so we're going to have a 10-minute break or so for you guys to have a bit of a breather, socialize, grab yourself another drink, and get your brains ready for the second half of the quiz. Just a couple shout outs before we go. A shout out to Faye Morris. Well, congratulations on your promotion. Well done, Faye. And also a shout out to social distancing repeat customers. Thanks for coming back, guys. Good to see you. Yeah, let us know if anyone else wants to do a shout out, and we'll get those ready for the second half of the quiz. So we're going to have a short break and join us shortly and enjoy the adverts.
Oh, we're going to do some adverts now.
We're going to do some
Are we going to
adverts.
premiere this week's advert?
Yes.
Oh my God, we forgot. Shout out to Lulu. It's Lulu's birthday today, a very dear friend of both of ours and the other and all of ours who are involved in the quarantine quiz. Let's play a quick happy birthday to Lulu. Wonderful stuff. Happy birthday, Lulu.
Happy
Thank you for
birthday.
quizzing.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to premiere the new ads?
Yeah, so we'll play you guys a couple adverts and then we'll stick up a preview for the pictures for round 4. So it's the picture puzzle round. So we've got a bunch of kind of say what you see pictures. This week we're looking for capital cities. So you're going to have to put the pictures, which are in a completely random order, together to spell out the names of capital cities. So that's a bit of a preview. So you don't have to do it during the halftime break, but you're more than welcome to. We'll give you a few minutes to finish that off when we come back. So we're going to play some adverts and then we'll stick those pictures up and we'll see you after our halftime break.
Ta-da.
Nice, big, long, boy, yeah, long, hey, I, that's, oh, oh, Sans. Toe gear. Are your clothes feeling a little bit threadbare? Well, now's the time to seize our opportunity to visit Toe Gear. At Toe Gear, our dedicated staff are here to fit you with bespoke, custom-made togas. Choose from a range of trimmings such as red wine or Murex on the beach for a small additional fee, so there's no need to shell out.
Have you got any footwear? What a sandal!
You know what's weird is
Mind them. Oh, we have been told that we're waiting for 9 teams to put their answers through, so please submit because we're not going to play any more songs. Here's the pitch puzzle round. You can get going on that, but you've got to click through to get through to it. So see you in 10 minutes. I'll put the timer up now. Bye. We're back. Hello.
Everybody.
Sorry, we were very distracted by a fantastic send-in from the Hold Your Liquor team. We are loving the pots and pan drum kit, the beer bottle with the saxophone.
Wine bottle and the saxophone.
Is it? Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a very small wine bottle, isn't it? Or is it a very big saxophone?
I mean, he's drinking wine in the picture.
Oh yeah, fair.
And then you got Super Bock and a didgeridoo. Fantastic.
A nice bassoon going on. Is it bassoon?
It's didgeridoo. Oboe, isn't it?
Oboe, yeah, that's the one.
No, it's not an oboe. It's definitely a bassoon.
I don't know the difference. Is it size?
Fantastic pictures coming in, guys. We're gonna put them all together and share those with you later in the quiz.
What do they get for submitting a photo, Jack?
They get a point.
A point? A free one? No way. How would you say that backwards? Toim.
I don't know. It's really hard.
Anyhow,
people didn't realise our premiere advert for this week. We recorded it in reverse. It wasn't just me having a funny moment on a log.
Jack, I didn't quite catch that advert. Let's cut to it.
Nice big log. Boy, yeah. Log. Hey. That's
Wow, what a hat. Where'd you get that one from, Jack?
My head. Right. We're going to go through all the answers to the first half of the quiz very quickly. Just a quick shout out to Joe from the Quarantine team.
Yeah, I was just looking at that one. That is a very, very good effort. But the photo is amazing too.
Yeah. Great commitment there. So thanks for sending that in, and happy birthday to you, Joe. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go through all the answers to the first of the quiz. So let's start off with round one. Question one, which was, what do you call frozen water? Call it ice.
Ice, baby.
Ice, baby.
Everyone got it right. So well done to everyone.
Well done.
Yeah.
You can tell everybody that you got the first question of this quiz correct. Question number two is, what is 4 squared? So, or 4 to the power of 2, which in layman's terms is just what's 4 times 4, which is 16. Social distancing, I think you overdid it a bit. Your answer was a bit on the high side with 256, but solid maths, I'm sure.
Equally, Namaste 420 just went with 4. We're looking for 4 squared.
4 squared.
Yeah.
We say they start off simple, but not that simple. Question number 3, Jasper.
Baby monkey or chimpanzee? Which one was it, Jack?
That was the baby monkey.
That was
baby
our
monkey's got
50-50 question.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Baby monkey's got 27 million views, and chimpanzee riding on a Segway's got a lot less than that, which I was very surprised by. I'm going to sneeze.
Both of them seemed quite niche. Like I thought that I thought they'd have, I thought there'd be 100 million at least, but.
Me too. I mean, the great videos. Everyone go check those out, as well as Will Smith's YouTube channel. Lovely. Question number 4, Jasper.
Question number 4. We were kind of looking for leaf, or we went and accepted chlorophyll and chloroplasts, and for all you nerds out there. But yeah, we were looking for leaf or leaves. But yeah.
As we said, simple.
Well done all. I think 90% of people got that right. A couple of people writing roots.
Not quite. Question number 5 is our true or false question for the round. So this was true or false. Is the shark in Jaws, was it named Bruce by the crew after Steven Spielberg's dentist? That was actually false. So people might know the backstory to this. He was actually named after Steven Spielberg's lawyer,
Yeah.
not his dentist.
I had a feeling it was one of those is it called a, do you call it, it's not really a trick question, is it? It's like I'd like to call it a false positive question.
I like the sound of that.
Where like a part of it, most of it's true, and you've heard that little bit. You've heard like, oh, he named it after his blah 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 blah, blah, but you don't, it catches you. 27% of people got that right, so a lot of people got caught out by that.
Oh well.
Not like the next question.
No. Do you want to go for it, Jasper?
Mr. Boxing Man coming out of retirement was Mike Tyson. 92% of people got that right. Good guess on Chris Eubank. That would have been good too.
Yeah.
But unfortunately not. It was Mike Tyson we were looking for.
I heard his wife's not very happy about it. She packed his bags last night, but hasn't been confirmed if he'll actually be participating or not.
Is that a joke or is that? Oh, I see. Yes. on to question number 7.
Question number 7. Meryl Streep has said that she doesn't do sequels. But what is the only feature-length film sequel that she has acted in? And we have been a bit mean on this one because we said we wanted the whole film title. Don't be lazy. So it was Mamma Mia. Here we go again. So needed the whole title for that one to get yourself a lovely point. You need to separate the men from the boys. Question number 8 was which DJ featured on a number of Will Smith's early rap albums in the 1990s. Also was in a good few episodes of The Fresh Prince. It was DJ Jazzy Jeff. So there you go. I'm sure Jasper knew that one. He's been distracted and clickety-clacking away on something very important, I'm sure. So that was question number 8. It was Jazzy Jeff, DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Just making sure people get the right questions, right points.
Lovely. Question number 9. If you describe something as duck egg, what colour would it be? It would be duck egg blue.
We're looking for blue.
Blue.
Again, 95% of people got that right. A couple of whites and off-whites, but we were looking for blue. Didn't need pale blue.
Yellow like a brick
didn't need light blue. We gave you the points anyway. Didn't need pale blue with greeny tones. Sometimes more green than blue. End brackets. We're just after blue. Thank you, though. And finally, on to question number 10.
The dingbat. So you've got the first time is written normally, but the second time is written in a kind of round circle. So you've got the second time around. So there you go. That's the answer to number 10, our dingbat for this week. Lovely. So that concludes round number 1. We're going to go through the answers of round number 2.
We did accept second time round, second time around. 50% of teams got that right playing tonight.
There you go. Sticking like a true survivor there. Right. Round number 2, our stargazing round.
Sorry. Are we gonna? Should we warn people from now on? I think it's quite.
No.
Okay.
No.
If you listen carefully to what Jack's saying, is all I'll say.
No.
Big clue. Anyhow.
Stop it. You should be feeling like a little kid after that, Jasper. I've had to scold you for the second week in a row. Right. So
I've really put you off now, haven't I?
Picture 1 with our girls allowed. We've got Nadine circled there. She's my favourite, so that's why I circled her. So that's Nadine in picture number 1. Picture number 2, Millie or Vanilli. I called that one Vanilli. So there you go. So that's picture number 2. We've got Vanilli circled there. Picture number 3, we've got all the Osmonds there, all the brothers of the Osmonds. And we had circled Wayne. So that's Wayne that we circled. Are we kind for putting all the names down there for you?
Wayne really caught people out. 25% of people getting that.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people put Donny.
2/3 of people got Vanilli. And 92% of people got Nadine. Lots of Nadine fans in the house.
Everyone loves Nadine. You know, after a stint in the jungle last year.
Most of the people were putting Alan. Lots of Allens.
Well, maybe. Good guess. Well, worth a guess at least. Picture number 4, 50-50 chance getting this one right. So was it John or Edwards? That was John. John is ever so slightly shorter than Edwards. That's how you tell them apart, apparently. I had to spend a very long time trying to find out.
Which airport was it, Jack? Because there are some good airports guesses here.
Oh, of course it's Madrid.
Oh, Madrid Airport. We had Gatwick Airport, Dublin Airport, Sydney Airport. Airport must be Dublin. Oh, lots of people going for Dublin. Quite a few more Dublins in there, but no, we're looking for Madrid.
Did anyone put Jamaica?
No.
Or jerk off? So yeah, unfortunately no one got Madrid for that one. And number 5, we had 2 members of Daft Punk, both with their masks on. And we had Guy being circled, not Thomas, that's Guy. It's got a very long extended name that I can't be bothered to go through. That's Guy. So 50-50 chance of getting that one right. How did they do on that one, Jasper?
70% of people got it right. Well done to you.
Lovely.
Lots of claps.
Good job. All right, let's go on to round number 3 then. So we're just going to play a short clip of each one of those, so you can have one more listen. We'll go for the answers.
Yes, we are. All right, that was the very start of song number 1. What was that, Jack?
That song is Elephant by the band Tame Impala.
So points all around. 56% of people getting that. The most popular song coming up next. Sneaky little double play from Jack. We've got... Let's listen to it first. Jack says this is a huge tune. And that was, we're looking for Crazy Horses there. Well done.
Got to be one of my favorite songs. It's so good.
Who's that by, Jack?
It's by the Osmonds.
But remember, I fucked it up.
Could have gone so well.
Next time. On to song number 3. Let's have a little listen.
Are you kidding? Yo, pretty packages of frosted delights.
Look, it comes with a toy. I like that. I want a number 4, number 6.
Not many Damien Albarn fans in the house. That was, of course, Superfast Jellyfish. We're looking for Superfast Jellyfish there, not just Jellyfish.
Need the whole thing.
By Gorillaz. That's all I have to say for this one. On to song number 4.
Lovely. Jasper, we still got a picture of Jedward on the screen.
Oh, yeah. And surprisingly low amount of people getting that one right. 50% of people got it. I Want to Be Your Dog by the Stooges. And And obviously then the link was, Jack?
Well, so you've got elephant, crazy horses, super fast jellyfish, and I want to be your dog. Those are all different types of animals. You didn't have to be any more specific than that, just different types of animals. So there you go.
Wonderful
So that's
stuff.
all the answers for the first half of the quiz. We're going to go through the scores as the quiz stands at the moment. So we're going to go through the top 20 teams. So, here we go. So we've got quite a few teams in 14th place, and then nothing until we get to 24th place. So we're just going to go through all the teams in 14th place and above this week. So in 14th place, we've got Hold Your Liquor. We've got Burnt Bread. That bitch Carol Baskin down there.
In Florida,
something,
I guess.
In Florida. We've got the Pipe Machines, who haven't sent in a photo yet, so it's worth doing. Pipe Machines. We've got Strawpedo, also in 14th place. They've all scored 15 points, by the way. Harry and the Hermits, Pandemaniacs, FKA, HS3. We've also got Gin Will Fix It, Strawpedos again. Same team. And Gear Down. So you all got 15 points, bringing you in 14th place after the first half of the quiz.
In 10th place with 16 points, we have Centre for Disease Control, repeat customers, very well done. 6 out of 10. Brainless Bunch and the Mighty Booth, who came second last week. I think a couple of those teams came second last week. Well done all. You are in with a chance. 16 points, almost there. In joint sixth.
So with 17 points in joint 6, we've got the Throw Me Tash fan club. Good to see you guys. Where's Ward? Majestic Rihanna Keeves.
Oh, back for some more, Jason.
And Eternal Optimism. So some of those teams, quite a few of those teams, haven't sent in a picture yet. So that could bump you up a bit.
We're waiting for them. Yeah, and if you have sent in a photo, we just haven't processed it yet, but we will, don't worry.
Don't worry, we'll be sorted by the end of the quiz.
In joint 4th place, 2 teams with 18. Scoring, nice. That was 9 on round 1, 5 on round 2, and 4 on round 3. We have Panic at the Tesco and 2 per customer. First initial winners of the quiz. Very well done to you.
Yep. And then in 2nd place, just looking, it's actually only 1 team.
No, 2.
No, it's 1, because I know Jack's Tash gave me a rash. You guys sent in a photo way at the beginning, so maybe we haven't added that yet. So you guys do get an extra point. So we'll factor that in now. So just in 2nd position with 19 points, we've got some Macarees. And then in 1st place, Jasper, we've got 2 teams.
We have Jack's Tash gave me a rash, as Jack just signified. You're in first with 20 points. And Social Distancing. 2 teams that I don't think you've been in first place yet. Well done to you. You're almost there, halfway.
Yep.
Are we going to give them some more time on the pitch around and then we'll be back?
Yeah, we'll give them a couple minutes. Another quick disclaimer. As far as I know, my Tash does not give people a rash.
Jack's getting very sensitive about this issue.
Yeah.
What are we going to give them? 2, 3? 3?
2 minutes.
2. All right, that's enough time for a little quick toilet break. If you haven't if you've already got them all. If not, have a go. They're all the little pictures are mixed up, and you're looking for capital cities this week. So have a good think. We are going to go away, and we'll be back in 2. Hello.
Hello.
I had a nice pee break. Did you, Jack?
I also had a nice pee break, yes.
Where were we? Picture puzzle round.
Picture puzzle rounds. Capital cities this week. So,
I found that one
hopefully-
quite tricky.
well, if you know your capital cities, also, yeah, some of them were more difficult to do than others. I don't know. I don't think they're too challenging. I think once you start working your way through them, then it's not too bad, really. You know. I don't know. I thought they were all right this week.
If you need a bit more time, give us a shout in the chat, and we'll give you a minute more or something, and we'll do a bit of friendly banter.
Friendly banter, we love it.
And if not, we're just going to move on with the quiz. What was I going to look into? Oh, I was going to look into Strawpedo. Was very upset that they didn't get a. With Strawpedo, we have you down as 14 points. Probably because you do have 1 point for the bonus. I've seen your photo. Oh, now we have you as 15 points.
There you go. You're on 15 now, Strawpedo.
So you are down
happy
as
day.
14. Don't worry about that. It just takes a while for our little back-end systems to get their things in place. I think that everyone's good. Should we move on?
Yeah. So let's go on to round number 5.
Oh, people saying that was impossible. Should I give some hints?
What, for round number 4? No, everyone hates the hints. So let's say what you see, everyone. You know, sometimes they just come to you, and sometimes you're challenged by them.
Yeah.
You know, maybe next week will be your week.
Remember, so the our quiz team name, mine and Jack's, when we quiz personally, is Pass the Ham, because we did a round very similar to this. This is basically where we stole it from. Which was, what was the actual answer?
The best things in sliced bread.
Yeah, we ended up with Pass the Ham. So, you know, you can't win them all. Or everyone hating the idea of hints again.
Yeah, it's really going on.
All right, let's move on.
A lot of people out there saying this isn't one that I can easily hide. They are really voicing their opinions.
Round number 5.
Round number 5. Yep. So this is our ungoogleable round. So going with our music theme this week. This is basically different instruments that I tried to find people not playing them particularly well, which was a challenge in its own right, because sometimes it's just people playing them very, very well indeed. But I did my best to try and find bad examples of people playing different instruments. So we called this round "Sounds Like Fun." So I had to go on YouTube and looked up these instruments, and although I searched myself, there was always someone else that I saw. So we're just going to play these different sound clips, and all you need to do is tell us which instrument is being played. So we've got 5 different sound clips for you, 5 different answers. You just put in the name of a musical instrument for each of those. So here we go.
I haven't listened to any of these. Are these horrendous?
Oh, I need to have a shot. And another one, because it's round 5, isn't it?
God damn it, Jack! I'm trying to play them some songs. I'm gonna mute.
Yeah.
I'll mute you. Jack's going on mute. That was interesting. Thanks, Jack. Let's have a listen to. Are we gonna play them twice? What instrument was that? What instrument do you think that was? Write that down in question number 1. Are we playing them twice, Jack? Yeah, let's play them twice.
What's that?
All right, that was instrument number 1. I'm trying to pour myself a drink, so I'll. Oh no, number 2 is really short. Good damn it, Jack.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll play number 2, and here we go.
Number 3 will be longer. So that was instrument number 2. Put in your instrument there. Sorry, everybody. I know they're not the best examples of people playing these instruments, but I thought it'd be a bit of fun. Number 1 always makes me chuckle. When Jasper comes back from pouring himself a nice stiff whiskey, we'll play instrument number 3 for you. Here he is. Perfect timing. Yes, we will play them all one more time at the end of the round. So Jasper, play number 3 for us. I thought we already played it twice. Let's keep trying.
Oh, lovely stuff. That was instrument number 2 for the second time. Let's listen to number 3. Jack's favorite. Is this your favorite instrument?
I do enjoy it.
They do move in herds.
I very much enjoyed that. Thank you, Jack. Apparently he did find them all on YouTube. And let's listen to that again.
They do move in herds.
Lovely stuff. Let's listen to number 4 of the ungoogleable round. All right, I am trying to keep an eye on the levels, but I'll boost the volume for when we play them through again. But here is instrument number 4 again. Oh, and that was a lot of fun. Let's listen to song number 5, instrument number 5.
I'm the hood Mona Lisa, perfect nigga in the pieces. Had to exit cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive, I don't shop on private boutiques. All the middle ass clothes on me, big bad bitch, still tell me cash shit. I feel like I'm a relax. I'm a
And let's listen to instrument number 5 again.
I'm the hood Mona Lisa, perfect nigga in the pieces. Had to exit cheesy niggas out my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive, I don't shop on private boutiques. All the middle ass clothes on me, big bad bitch, still tell me cash shit. I feel like I'm a relax.
Nice one. Okay, that was all 5 instruments. We're going to play them again. I'll try and play them a little bit louder, but not so loud that it hurts everyone's ears. And then we're going to combine 1 and 3 to make our new theme song, right, Jack?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Here is instrument number 1. Good stuff. That was as loud as I could play it. Here is song instrument number 2. A little implement downing of tools hint at the end. Let's go on. Sorry, Mikey, that's about as loud as we can play them. It's maxing out on our mixers, so maybe turn up your YouTubes. We're going to play song number 3 now.
They do move in herds.
There's quite a lot of people asking for number 1, so I'll play it, and I'll play it on max volume, and here's a little warning if you don't want to listen to it. So here's number 1 again. This is instrument number 1. That wasn't entirely our fault, Carissa. It was requested.
People are giving us a hard time, but honestly, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger.
So, moving swiftly on to what are we on? Number 3? No, we played number 3.
Yeah.
Number 4. Instrument number 4. And we will play all of these afterwards. Actually, no, we'd love to play them all afterwards, but we need to play some adverts. So unfortunately, our money-taking, disgusting sponsors, they rule the roost in terms of content on the Quarantine Quiz live stream.
We're frozen here on the ladders of our lives.
Yeah, it's just the corporate. They came in, they bought up the Quarantine Quiz, and they forced us to play adverts. Let's go for instrument number 5.
I'm the hood Mona Lisa, perfect nigga in the pieces. Had to exit cheesy niggas out the circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive, I don't shop on the boutiques, all the middle ass clothes on me fit. Dead rich, still talking cash shit. I feel like and relaxing. Never tripping with a nigga in the bag. That's my chance, you the mask in the back.
All right, that was all 5 instruments. We will.
I mean, we really milked that round, but now we really need to say goodbye, Yellow Brick Rose, to be honest, and move on.
Yep.
So we're not going to play those anymore.
Off for but talking about our damn corporate sponsors, let's have a listen to a little advert.
Oh, Abe, those pesky dinosaurs have gotten loose again.
Oh, Barry, I don't have the energy to deal with the dinosaurs today.
Why don't you try some of that Black Anchor cold brew coffee I put out on the porch?
Oh, hippity fibbity. Now I've got all the energy in the world. Get away.
Oh, Abe, you sure are gonna get some tonight. Get some coffee, that is.
If you want to try a coffee that's delicious and cool, try Black Anchor, don't be a fool.
Okay.
All right, thank God for the corporate bloody Black Anchor Coffee Company monsters. I heard that they were going to be coming back into business. Jack, tell us more, please.
We are hoping to start trading very soon, so I'm hoping to get resupplied, and when I'm resupplied, I'm going to take every precaution possible to keep it as safe and alert as possible. So you, if you're in the West London area, why not go down to Shepherd's Bush Market just outside and get yourself a isolation, self-distance appropriate coffee, because it's not a contained space. I steam my hands with burning hot water in between every drink. It's really uncomfortable, but I'm willing to do it for you guys. And only disposable cups. So it's as safe as can be. So if you fancy a lovely, sustainably sourced, Rainforest Alliance friendly, all the coffee, let me know, and hopefully within the next week I'll be up and trading. So come down, grab a coffee. Awesome. So we are about ready to go to round number 6, which as always is our it's knockout round. If you're playing for the first time, just to explain how this works. You can answer if you know a question and you know the answer 100%, but if you are unsure of any of the answers, just leave it blank. You will not be penalised at all for leaving any of the questions blank. But if you get even one question wrong in this round, you will receive a score of 0 for the entire round. So that is your sacrifice if you want to play that way. But the best thing to do, unless you're 100% sure of the question, just leave it blank. If you're 100% sure, by all means, put in an answer and you should get a point for that question. So again, we've got 10 questions for this round. Do you want to risk it? It's probably not worth the risk, is it, Jasper? It's never worth the risk.
I'm trying to help out Francisco Costa. Is this the same team?
We're big fans of Francisco. So
I haven't seen your email, Francisco. Are you emailing batphone@quarantinequiz.live?
Sorry,
we'll try and sort
just
you out.
stalling so we can make sure that all the teams that are still standing can play right up until
Jack,
the end. Oh,
isn't it time to show the all the images that everyone has sent in? Yeah, thank you, Kat.
Yeah, do that.
Let me do that, but I will play everyone a great song, and then I'll have everything ready when we come back. Turn down your speakers.
If you're bored inside on a Thursday night and you got nothing to do, there's friends online where it's party time. So get yourself to YouTube. Why drink alone and you can get in the zone? It is Jim Get to Ancient Rome with Jack and Jasper, the quiz masters. What the hell have you got to lose? It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. Is it a diva or is it a beaver? It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. Remember they want the song, not the artist's name. Quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. If you get one wrong, you get nothing at all. It's the quarantine quiz. It's the quarantine quiz. How many legs does a freaking octopus have? I don't know. I don't know. Is it 8 or 7 or 0? Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz. Quarantine quiz.
We are just making sure that all our photos are ready to roll because we appreciate. Oh, you can kind of. What's
They're coming.
They're coming.
They're very large.
Just to fill in some times, because we do want to get all the photos up and show our appreciation for you guys for sending them in. I'll just do a quick plug because everyone's here. If you guys enjoy Eurovision and you want to join my Eurovision party on Saturday, I will be setting up like a Zoom meeting and rolling through all the Eurovision Song Contest entries for this year and doing my best Graham Norton. So if you are free on Saturday and you've got nothing better to do,
We'll send you an email. I'll send everyone a link in with the results, and you can sign up there.
You can sign up there, and I will be posting additional information. It should be fairly straightforward, and it's not going to be as high quality as the quarantine quiz because it's just going to be me doing it. But basically, I'm going to play all the songs, let you guys vote for your favorites, and then we'll compile all the scores at the end and have an overall winner. So basically, if you've got a good few hours set aside on Saturday evening, you can sign up from the email that we're sending you, or you can add me on Instagram. We'll be posting more information. So it's Kafefi _and_ Jim. That's my private account, and I'll be posting more information about my Eurovision party on Saturday on there. Some people have already done that, so thank you to you guys. But if anyone else is keen for a Eurovision night, do get in contact and sign up.
Teams that have your photos are here. Thank you for everyone who's submitted. We bloody love these photos. They make our weeks.
Yeah, they really do.
Kind of makes all the quizzing, all the effort we put in worth it. It's great to see everyone behind the teams. So I'll go through the ones that are showing here. If you're not here, you're still getting points. We just hadn't had time to get your photo and upload it and download it and blah blah. We've got Brainless Bunch, Burns the Bread, Carol Baskin, Centre for Disease Control, Damnation Isolation, Eternal Optimism. We've put in 4 photos. Very good for you. Gin will fix it. Harry Hermit. Social distancing. Hold your liquor. I have a rainbow in my window, but I don't have any kids. I smell pennies. Jack's Tash gave me a rash. Man butts. Pandemics. Quarantine. Quiz pun number 1 and 2. Good for you. Reservoir Frogs. Saga Louts. Shitheads 1, 2, and 3, 6 out of 10. Some Macarees, Strawpedo, the majestic Rihanna Keeves, and Where's Wards. Those are all showing here. Loving it. Thank you.
What merchandise?
Yeah, I think I've put in some. If you notice a photo there that's either of a snood or a pair of socks, that's our custom socks that you can get involved with.
Will be available very, very soon.
We'll send them in the we'll send a link with the results.
Yep. So should we crack on, Jasper?
We should. Yes.
All right, because right. So we're just
doing
about to
answers.
the round of the quiz. So I'll pour myself another shot. If anyone's wondering, am I drinking too much? All I can say to that is it's too late to save myself from falling at this point of the evening. So here we go, final shot of the evening.
If you did notice what's happening here, keep count. If not, good luck.
Not very good at shots. Okay, here we go.
All right.
So hopefully everyone's ready. We're going on to round 6, which is it's a knockout round. We did explain before all those many breaks of the quarantine quiz theme song and all your photos that if you get even a single question wrong in this round, you will receive 0 for the round. So if you're unsure in any way, shape or form, leave the question blank. So even if you just put in one answer for the whole round, that's the best way to do it. So here we go. Round number 6, it's knockout. Question number 1. The Punic Wars were fought between the Romans and which other empire? Oh, Francisco was sent the wrong round, so hopefully we can try and sort that out for you, Francisco. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go through all the questions. We're going to read them out twice.
If you've been sent the wrong round, try just clicking through to the round that you should be on or that you were last on, and then that should catch you back up.
Okay, so just to repeat that question one more time. The Punic Wars were fought between the Romans and which other empire? And we'll repeat all the questions at the end of the round. You'll hit them each 3 times.
Question number 2. What is the only major river to cross the equator twice? This one caught me out. I'll put that out there.
I like this question.
As a big old clue.
Clue.
Which is the only major river to cross the equator twice?
I think the only advice we can give for these rounds, if they seem really simple and obvious, it's probably not the correct answer.
And they are meant to be. It's the most difficult round of the quiz. Most people only get about 2 or 3 right out of this, so don't go guessing them because you'll just get 0 for the round if you get it wrong. So
don't go them and don't go breaking my heart. Right, question number 3. What type of flour would you get vanilla pods from? So vanilla pods actually come from a flour. What type of flour would you get vanilla pods from?
I didn't put that up. There we go. Now it's up. What type of flour do vanilla pods come from? So the fruiting body of what flower makes a vanilla pod?
Make it sound all fancy, why don't you?
What country is your favorite country of origin for vanilla pods?
Madagascar.
Oh, I knew you were going to say Madagascar, you absolute simpleton. That's your food question. Nailed it.
I got some really nice vanilla pods from Kenya when I went there a very long time ago. I think we still got them. Do you know where you can see lions, Jasper?
Only in Kenya.
Kenya, we got lions.
Do you know where you can see tigers,
lovely.
Jack?
Question number 4. By the way, Maddie and your team, this is all your fault for encouraging us. Question number 4. What is the real name of the main antagonist in the film The Usual Suspects? So we're not talking about an actor's name, it's the real name of the character in the film.
No clue. Let's go on to question number 5. If you are struggling with that one, but you think you might know it, just write a little hinty hint in the answers, and then you can always delete it before you submit.
Make sure you delete it before you submit.
Question number 5, really obvious. What is the most abundant metallic element on Earth? I knew that one.
Is that
No
really
problem.
obvious?
Yeah.
I don't
If
think it is that obvious.
If you're big into your big brains and science.
Thank God you are, Jasper.
Yeah, I got that one. No worries. Just one more quick shout out for Lulu, whose birthday it is.
Name of the lead vocalist and bass player in the band Rush.
Jack extremely jumped the gun on that one. He didn't realise that there was a nice little video for Lulu playing because it's her birthday.
Oh, sorry.
But also, happy birthday to Andy on Saturday.
And Joe, whose birthday I think it is today.
Joe who?
Well, from the Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, and a post-birthday happy wishingness to my friend Janine. It's her birthday on Friday last week, and we didn't give her a shout out last week. But
we all know how sort of lonely quarantine birthdays are. So
yes,
if you want Jack to give you a melodica birthday shout out, email in because he needs to prepare it. Anyway, question number 6. Who is the lead vocalist and bass player for the band Rush?
Question number 7. It's what flag is this? What country does this flag belong to?
This is one of the big mistakes that I caught you out on, Jack, from when you made these slides.
Flag?
Yeah, you hadn't put any flag in here.
But the thing is, I checked it this afternoon. I'm like, oh, I did change it. It turns out you changed it for me.
Yep.
It's best to mute me. I'm going to be out for a minute or 2.
Okay, you're on mute. All right, have a think about your flags. Obviously, the language in the little circle might give it away, so you might have to full screen us, subscribe to us on YouTube, and you might be able to zoom in onto the video when you like the video. And you might be able to figure out what flag it's from. Jack's back in the room, so I'm allowed to unmute him.
I'm a grown man. All right. Let's go to question number 8.
We're
Question
going to
number
go through every question again, so don't worry. But Jack, as you're such a coffee fanatic, take it away.
Question number 8. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world? Apart from Black Anchor Coffee Company, of course.
That's not a country, you idiot.
Shut up.
Freaking idiot. Did you know this one off the bat?
I had a good idea, yeah. Because, of course, there's the coffee belt. So if anyone knows about the coffee belt, then that might help them out.
That's just the coffee plants like sun in it.
Yeah, so the coffee belt is between the line of Cancer and the line of Capricorn. That's basically every country that produces coffee lies between those 2 points. There you go. Let's go to question number 9.
As Jack missed out Pac-Man in the games music quiz round last week, I think he had Pac-Man on his mind. So, in what year was the game Pac-Man released? Question number 9. What year was Pac-Man released? I have no clue. I'm gonna go have a look. Oh, interesting.
You gotta have like a ballpark figure, surely.
How long after Pong was that? 10 years or something?
No, not that far.
Oh, really? Is Pac-Man is quite an early?
I mean, like video games, they haven't really been around that long. So, like, I would like to answer it in more detail. I don't want to give too much away.
Because Pong is the first one, right?
Well, probably. I know, like, the Atari game system was one of the first systems.
But I don't think Pong was even on like a system as such.
No, like I used to have an Atari. I think it was my dad's, and there was a good game called Centipede, which was a bit like Space Invaders. Anyway, digressing. So yeah, question number 9 is what year was game Pac-Man released?
And question number 10: how many sides does a pentadecagon have? Pentadecagon.
Pentadecagon.
Pentadecagon. I don't know.
It's more than one.
There's not much time left. Not much time left, Jack.
Not much time left, so we're going to go through all of the questions one more time for this round. Again, just a quick reminder, if you're unsure of any of the questions, if you've already written something and you're not 100% sure, delete it, or just leave it blank as it is. So let's go through all of those questions one more time. So let's race through them. Let's just, race through them like a rocket, man. So here we go. Question number 1. The Punic Wars fought between the Romans and which other empire?
It is still very, very, very close at the top, and we probably have a bit of time if you want to submit a photo.
Come on, Jasper. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Question number 2. What is the only major river to cross the equator twice? Big hint. It's in between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer.
Stop giving hints. Like if you're going to give anything more than that, I was going to slap.
Digital slap. Question number 3. What type of flower do vanilla pods come from? What, is it a plant or a flower? Yeah. We're looking,
Flower. It's definitely a flower.
Yeah.
It's a plant, as you suggested earlier, it could be a tree or...
Yeah, but would you call that thing the specific thing? I'd call it a plant, actually.
No, it's definitely a flower.
But like as an overall thing, you'd still call the whole plant that same thing as you'd call the flower, wouldn't you?
No, so if you gave this thing to someone and were like, oh, such lovely flowers you give me.
I guess it's the same, like if you gave someone a sunflower, you'd be like, oh, thanks for the sunflower, but
yeah, they won't be like,
the whole plant is not Oh, I don't know.
If I
Question
tell
number
you
4. What is the real name of the antagonist in the film The Unusual Suspects?
I'm about to say something really.
Oh, you've been muted for ages, don't worry. Yeah. Only joking. You'll never know either way, unless you watch us back.
I want to be running the show from now on.
Question number 4. What is the real name of the antagonist in the film The Usual Suspects?
Not the untouchable suspect.
I was going to go unusual, but not untouchable.
Alright, the usual suspects.
Number 5. Easy one.
What's the most abundant metallic element on Earth? Jasper seems to think it's easy, but I think most people who aren't lame probably won't find it that easy.
Yeah, if you haven't been reading dictionaries your entire life, you might not be able to get it.
Question number 6. What's the name of the lead vocalist and bass player for the band Rush?
And question number 7. What flag does this what country does this flag belong to? If you are happy with your answers for this round, you can click submit, but if you're waiting just to make double sure, because it is pretty close at the top, then feel free to ride through.
Question number 8. Which country is the largest producer of coffee in the world?
And as we've said several times already, if you aren't 100% sure, do not guess, because you'll just get 0 for the whole round. You have to get every single one that you've answered right to get points for the round. So if one is wrong in this round, you get 0. Question number 9. In what year was the game Pac-Man released? Looking for Pac-Man release year answers here. And question number 10. How many sides does a pentadecagon have? Nice and simple. Question number 10. Pentadecagon. Easy. Sorted, right, Jack? Tiebreaker.
Well, that's sorted. So we're at the end of the quiz now. So, you know, it's sad, but honestly, just don't go breaking my heart. So the tiebreaker this week is the Elton John.
Whoa. You didn't. You haven't got. Oh, we need to lay out the boundaries for the tiebreaker, don't we? Before.
Okay, sorry. So the rules for the tiebreaker. These. So every team, we want you to submit an answer. However, we'll only take the tiebreaker into account if we have more than two or more teams. Sorry, with a winning score. So we have 2 or more teams in top position. Then we'll take your tiebreaker question into account. However, it won't be an actual point unless you're in first place. Fair enough?
Yep. And we give you a minute to answer the tiebreaker, and after that we cut off the submissions so you can't be Googling it. Although this one would be very difficult to Google. Am I going to mute you so you can tell Quizmaster Control the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to give you a minute from the moment Jack's finished asking the question. I'll also put it up on screen. Ready?
Yeah. So throughout the whole quiz, I've been making a little an actual physical note. So how many Elton John lyric references have I made this evening? So from the start of the quiz until just now, how many Elton John lyrics have I snuck into the questions, the answers, the bits of banter? So your time starts now.
All right. I think that's it. Submissions are very quickly closing. We'll give you a couple extra seconds just because it's digital and sometimes it's confusing. But we're going to start going through the answers, right?
Exactly. So we don't want to keep you here all evening. So let's get those answers submitted in. We can go through the answers to the quiz and then go through the scores, and we can all go on our merry way. Yeah. So
it's up when pitch a puzzle round. Am I going to have to figure these out?
I mean, you can do if you really want to.
Okay, so number one. Is this gonna trick me?
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm looking at the answer and I can't even get it.
No.
Reveal to me. I know it's number one is Copenhagen.
Copenhagen. So what you needed was on the second row, the first picture on the left, you've got Seb Coe, who organised the London Olympics. So that's how you get the Co. Then you need to go to the bottom row, second from the right, you've got a pen, and then you've got a hay bale, and then you've got a gun. So you put it all together, you've got Copenhagen. That's enough like Copenhagen.
You clever bastard.
Thank you.
Okay, I got this one. Number two is Santiago. So we got sand. And then, I see Argo. And now I need a T. There we go. Up in the top left. Santiago.
It sounds enough like Santiago, yep.
And then number three is Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa.
And obviously we've got the Adidas, which I guess you're just...
That's why I put ish above it. It sounds enough like Addis.
And then have you put a bar in there? I hope you bloody have.
No.
Is the band something to do with it?
You've got the band ABBA.
Oh, there we go.
Just to let everyone know, Jasper knows nothing about just pop at all.
Would that do it? And then the A?
No, so you got Addis ABBA, and then next to the ABBA picture, you got a picture of a bar. Addis ABBA bar.
Oh.
Very good.
And then number four is...
So you've got that little grammar.
There is. So we're looking for is. And then lamb with the little furry white creature. Then and then...
Got the Michael Jackson album.
Bad.
Yeah, so is lamb
I can't see, it's very small for me.
Very
good. So that was Copenhagen, Santiago, Addis Ababa, and Islamabad.
There you go.
On to instruments.
Everyone
turn up your speakers because these are going to be played very, very quietly. We're going to play them a little clip. All right, that was instrument number one, which was Jack.
So I've got a fun story about this one. So a little fun fact about me: I used to be a teacher, and whenever I'd go into a communal space, there'll be other people, working hard, marking lesson plans, stuff like that. I would hit a computer log on and say, "Oh, does anyone mind if I put on some music, just a bit of background music, just pass the time?" And people were like, "No, that's fine." And then I put on this song, which, if you just type in "bad recorder," so that's the answer to the question. So it's a recorder, someone trying to play Pirates of the Caribbean on the recorder, and I used to sit there and laugh at myself for being very
devilish
funny.
Bastard. All right, instrument number two. Let's go. All right, that's enough of instrument number two. What was that, Jack?
So That is someone trying to play the cello. I don't think this was that bad.
You could have been like double bass. I don't know.
Yeah, admittedly, in the video, this woman did say that she was shit at playing it. So, yeah, it's a cello.
We didn't say how everyone did in the last round, did we?
No, but we don't have time. We need to rush through these things.
Most people got recorder. Most people got cello. Couple of double basses, as I said. Let's go on to the next instrument clip. And there we go. I really tried to help you with this one by giving a big old clue of it's Jack's favorite instrument, which you would have seen him playing. It was clearly a melodica. 80% of you wrote harmonica, 20% of you wrote melodica. So bad luck to all of those who put harmonica. I have Jack on mute because he's an idiot. Let's listen to song number 4 quickly. And that was very clearly bagpipes. Literally everyone got that. We are going to move on to instrument number 5. And this caught everyone out. I don't think anyone got this one. So listen close. All right. Yeah, as I said, no one, I think this is the first time we've ever done Quarantine Quiz and one question has got every single team. No one's got it right. Jack, are you ready to reveal what the answer was?
Ready to roll.
What was that, Jack?
That was a sousaphone.
We had most people putting tuba in, but we were actually looking for sousaphone. What's the difference between a tuba and a sousaphone, Jack?
Well, a sousaphone, of course, is a lot deeper. So it's one of the deepest brass instruments that you can play. And a sousaphone is actually an instrument that wraps all the way around your body. So you kind of need to like mount into it.
You know, when you see like the walking band, the marching bands, and they got the guy with the...
Yep.
That's a sousaphone, baby.
Right. We better crack on because
It's a knockout. Let's go.
I've just looked at the comments. A lot of people saying, "Yeah, well, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm just a small boy in a man's body." Right, here we go. Round number 6. Question number 1. The Punic Wars were fought between the Romans and which other empire? It was fought between the Carthaginian Empire. So the Carthaginians, they were an empire that operated out of Northern Africa. Hannibal was probably the most famous Carthaginian leader who led the elephants through the Alps.
Ooh, wow. 60% of people attempted it, and 90% of people that attempted it got it right.
It's a good history fact. Everyone should tuck that in their top pocket.
Yeah, the only people that guessed went Ottoman. And that would have knocked you out for the round. But on to question number 2. The river that wiggles over the equator 2 times is actually the Congo.
Well, they make on bongo.
Yeah, quite a lot of people got that right, actually, which well done to you, very clever. Everybody that got it wrong guessed the Amazon, which is what I was trying to lead you away from. But yeah, we were looking for the Congo. 21 people got that right. Teams even.
It's got a big bend in it, that's why.
Big old bendy Congo. Question number 3. Vanilla.
Question number 3. What type of flower do you get vanilla pods from? You get them from orchids. So if anyone's ever owned orchids, if you look at the, is it the anther where they contain all the seeds? It's a very similar shape to a vanilla pod.
Yeah, but
So
it's a
kind of
specific orchid that grows a vanilla, right? It's not just like a.
Yeah, we're just looking for orchids. It's not all orchids have vanilla because it's what type of plant. Looking for orchid for that one.
Everyone that answered that got it right. So well done if you had an attempt. Everyone's getting the gist of this round now. Question number 4. Antagonist, usual suspects. Who was it, Jack?
Sizakoze. So it's the character the Kevin Spacey plays. So in the whole thing, it's just like you don't suspect him, and there's a big twist at the end. I haven't actually seen the film. I just know it's a very good like film trivia question. It's on my list. I'm going to write it down. Usual suspects.
Should I make sure that our favourite team got it right? Oh no, we don't have favourites on the quarantine quiz, do we?
No, but I know they got the last film question wrong.
They didn't get it.
They didn't get it.
Big shake of the head. You know who you are. 43% of teams attempted that, and 95% got it right. Well done. Lots of people got tempted into the next question, though, by me saying it was so easy. It was so easy.
Bad man.
So easy. Obviously, the most abundant metallic element on Earth is aluminum. Aluminum. And
there's a U in it.
Aluminum. It was discovered by an American who called it aluminum when he first discovered it, so therefore it's called aluminum. And a lot of guesses, I'll call them guesses because obviously you didn't know it was right, for iron. 50% of teams got that right with aluminum.
I mean, you said it was super easy. I think most people would say iron.
No, but when you hear all those, when you look into all the facts about the old recycling, I guess. Oh, is this in the Earth's crust?
No, it's so 8% of the Earth's crust is aluminium.
But then what about the core?
Well, just when I've done my research and checked it for various things. Just now's not the time.
Quizmaster's always right. Question number 6. Jack?
Hello. So what is the name of the lead vocalist and bass player in the band Rush? It's Geddy Lee. So Geddy Lee.
The only person that got that wrong put aluminum. Question number 7. What flag is that? Thoughts? Jack?
Well, if it's white and blue, it's normally a Southern American country, and this time it's Paraguay.
Very good.
Very good. Question number 8. Which is the largest producer of coffee in the world? So we said that we've got the coffee belt around the world. Again, it's a Southern American country. And it is Brazil. Brazil is probably one of the largest countries within that belt, so it makes sense that it produces the most amount of coffee.
Quite a lot of people going for that. 60% of you had a punt, and 84% of those that did got it right. We had a couple of other people going for Colombia, Kenya, and that's it. Colombia and Kenya were the only other wrong answers there, but everybody else went for Brazil. Well done, you. On to Pac-Man. When was Pac-Man released, Jack?
It was released in 1980.
And again, strong 30% of people went for that. And 90% of those that went for it got it right. 1980s. Big knowledge there. Well done to all. And finally, question number 10. A pentadecagon obviously has...
Well, like a pentagon has 5 sides and a decagon has 10 sides. Put the two together, you get 15.
The only people that got it wrong put 50 because we tempted you in.
You're right there, Jeff.
I was just trying to see what Alice got, but she put iron for the most abundant metal on Earth. Fool.
Of course.
Fool.
Alrighty, tighty.
Tiebreaker reveal.
So just gonna have a shot before the time. I shouldn't have a shot. All I'm gonna do is go to bed in the next hour.
We can stay up and play dice.
Well, let's just have to play dice. So the tiebreaker question: how many Elton John lyric references did I make in the past several hours? I made 28. I'm not going to go through them all, but I made 28 because I've got a score sheet. Every time I made one, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. So there you go, 28 different Elton John lyric references.
The closest team. Oh, one team got it spot on. Doesn't say who their team name is.
I think I found them. More brains than usual.
Yep.
More brains than usual. I want to be friends with you. Let's hang out.
Good counting or guessing. Either way.
Let's just hang out. I think we should spend some time together and shoot the breeze.
But yeah, not many people going over 28.
I mean, quite a lot.
No, most people underestimated you, Jack. Oh, talk about underestimations.
Oh, yes. So our daily quiz question. Sorry, most people won't actually. Our daily quiz question was today. Who has the bigger thighs? Is it Jack or Jasper? So we're just going to measure our thighs.
Where are we measuring from? The widest point?
The thickest part. Yeah. So.
Are you tensing or not tensing? It doesn't make much difference.
I'm not tensing.
Okay. Slackened thighs. Who has the largest slackened thigh?
I mean, are we going for the thickest? Well,
I just found what I thought was the thickest part.
I think I found my thickest.
I think when I checked last, it was 16 to 6 votes. Jack for Jasper, so Jack clearly in the lead there.
So yeah,
but nobody knows how.
Avid cyclist or someone who occasionally plays rugby.
My results are in.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, mine too.
Avid, you call yourself someone who occasionally plays rugby, yet does loads of squats.
Right. Where are you, Jasper?
Oh, you're doing inches. I'm doing centimeters.
Oh, I've got centimeters as well.
Okay, I'm 60 centimeters.
As a pain in the arse, I'm also 60 centimeters.
Trick question. All right. Well, we both have the same size thigh. That's an interesting fact for the week.
There you go.
Nice.
Right. So let's go to it. Let's go to the scores. We've been keeping people here long enough. We've overran massively.
So fine.
Okay. So here we go. So we normally go for a top 20 team. So anyone who scored a top 20 or less. So we've got
Ooh.
Well, no, a score 36, putting you in 17th position. So we've got a few teams in 17th position. So we're a score of 36. So we've got enjoying 17th, the Throw Me Tash fan club. Love you guys. Social Quizzing. Mind Your Bloody Quizness. Centre for Quizzes Control. Harry and the Hermits. I've got a rainbow outside my window, but I had kids as well. Something along those lines. And Saga Lotus +2. Toggle outs +2, sorry.
Am I doing the next
Yes.
run up?
So a bit of a jump up in points. So we've scored 39.
Ooh, the double jump. 3 teams. We've got obligatory quiz pun, damnation isolation, and 6 out of 10, all in 14th, joint 14th position with 39.
Well done to you.
Well done, you.
Just 1 point above them with a score of 40, putting you in 12th position. Well, equal 12th position. We've got the bitch Carol Baskin down there in Florida, and the Brainless Bunch. Well done to you guys.
Oh, am I doing the next one? Brainless Bunch, previous winners. Almost again, getting there. In 10th position, joint 10th with 41 points. We have Pandamaniacs, FKA HS3. Very well done to you. And Eternal Optimism, both in joint 10th. Even Eternal Optimism, even with your 2-point extra score.
Fair enough. And then in joint, in ninth place,
standing
we've
alone.
got 42. We've got Burnt Bread.
And then again in 8th place with 43 points, we've got Strawpedo.
Lovely. And then going up to 44 points, we've got 3 teams in joint 5th place. We've got the Mighty Booth, Some Macaroons, and the majestic Rihanna Keeves.
Some Macaroons. Oh, I reckon, so Piers has been saying that he wants to put a leaderboard of teams over through the weeks, combined leaderboards. And I think Some Macaroons would be top on that. Between them and Centre for Disease Control. Where were they this week? Oh, joint 17th. I reckon they'll be close too. In 4th place with 45 points, where's Wards?
Yep.
Jack.
And then in 3rd place, Panic at the Tesco, with a score of 46 points.
Then in 2nd place, everyone's getting nervous now, with 48 points. 2 clear is social distancing. So close, guys.
And then in 1st place with a score of 50 points, we've got Jack's Tash Gave Me a Rash, earning them their first winning score on the quarantine quiz. So well done to those guys.
They came 3rd in the tiebreaker too, so they've been keeping track on those Elton John references, I think.
But then they were 3 off the tiebreaker.
Oh, 3 off, is that what it was? Distance correct. Oh, very good. What's the prize, Jack?
Well, the prize is you get to suggest another advert recommendation for us for our 10th ever quiz. So well done to you guys.
Advert collaboration. And also, Jack's Tash Gave Me the Rash, first team ever to get 10 out of 10 on It's a Knockout. So very well done to you. Big brains over there.
Yep. Also, Ben, you and I will have words after this. Just letting you know.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for quizzing. I think there was another little donation page if you enjoyed this and you want to show your support and buy me and Jack a couple more beers for next time. Next time is quiz number 10. And what we're going to suit up is going to be put on your glad rags and suit up.
Black boy, baby.
I think maybe I'm going to be suiting up, and maybe I'll be quizzing with Lola.
No.
Well, if you want, hashtag bring back Lola, and
hashtag. If we can get more than 15, hashtag bring back Lola.
if we get to 200 subscribers, we'll bring back Lola for the suit up round. But yeah, number 10 next week. Think fireworks,
it's gonna be a big
indoor fireworks, and James Bond suits. Thank you all. We'll play you out with a big tune. See you next week, or see you on Saturday if you're gonna Eurovision with Jack. I'll send you an email.
Oh yeah, definitely. Final plug. Eurovision on Saturday. We'll send around the sign-up sheets, but best to add me on Instagram because I'll actually be paying attention to that. Kafefe_and_Jim. Add me on that, and I'm organising a Eurovision party on Saturday. Bye.
Quarantine quiz.